Hey everybody, Heather Lynn here, female entrepreneur. And today I have been extremely inspired. I went to I went to file my taxes, and I remember last year I had made a pretty small amount, in my opinion, in my direct sales business, and I was kind of fearful on what the accountant was going to tell me today. So I go and we're filing the taxes, and then to my surprise, I actually earned a significant amount more than what I did last year. So one of the things that I want to tell you is I had been in network marketing for several years, on and off. And last year was probably one of my best years because the year before was when I just made okay money. I was still trying to figure out exactly, I had been networking, but I kind of switched my whole focus from like a consignment type of business out of my home to direct sales network marketing, which is completely different. So I still had to network myself when I did the consignment. I had to get my name out there so people could, come and find me for items that they were looking for. But after I was in my consignment business is when I got into my previous business, and right before Jeunesse, and I thought I was doing really well. I was doing well. But I got pregnant. I got very sick. Then we put in a new pool that year. We put in a new fence that year. Um, I had a little baby already. So it was like that summer after I started, I was just bombarded, sick. Um, so I felt like I had all the odds against me. And um, so I didn't really work my business to the full potential that I needed to. So I didn't make as much money as I knew I could have made. So last year, I said, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to make this better for myself, and I'm going to make this better for my family. I'm not going to let anything stop me. And that's exactly what I did. I buckled down. I had obstacles. I had fear. I even switched companies, and we were in the middle of putting our house on the market. We were in the middle of looking for new homes, packing the house, getting it ready for showings, and it was just very stressful. So I want you to know that a lot of you come to me and say, how are you successful? Well, I do get excited when people come to me and ask me that, because I think people are watching me, which I like. But I'm really hard on myself, and I know that I could do better. So the thing that I want you to get out of this video is, don't ever let your obstacles stop you from working towards your goal. Because if I would have let me getting sick, from being pregnant, if I would have let the new pool coming in, that took a few weeks, digging up the ground, laying the sand, laying the rock, installing the pool, filling the pool, make sure the chemicals were right. I mean, it was just like this big ordeal. Plus, I'm sick on top of that because it was a horrible summer. if I would have let that stop me, then I wouldn't be where I'm at now. If I would have let that stop me, I would not have had the desire to continue on with direct sales. And then, even after I gave birth to my daughter, I still didn't stop. I was literally in the hospital, messaging people right after she was born. People thought I was crazy. So, whatever you're facing, life happens. Life just simply happens. But you, as a business owner, so no matter what direct sales business you're in, you're a business owner. And I know that you signed up to make money. You didn't sign up just to have a hobby. You more than likely signed up so you could help supplement your family income. So you could go on an extra vacation. So you could go on a vacation period. So you could buy a car so you could help pay for your car. So you could buy a new house so you could pay for your house. So you could put in a pool this year. So you could go buy an extra $100 worth of groceries. So you could go buy your daughter or your son a pair of gym shoes. Or so you could go and buy a box of diapers and not wonder where the money's going to come from. We all have different reasons as to why we become business owners. And it saddens me. It truly, 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 truly saddens me to my deepest inner part of my heart when I see people, not only on my team, but in network marketing as a whole, that sign up and then do nothing with it. I don't get it. I just simply don't get it. You've invested your money to buy a business, and then you simply do nothing. I have heard stories from people who have multiple immune system disorders and are now top earners in our company. And if you're going to have multiple immune system disorders, and some days you can't even get out of bed, you physically have to have your child help you get out of bed, and you still don't let that stop you, and you are successful and one of our top earners, that speaks volumes. If there's a lady on my team alone. She has a son who's extremely ill, and she isn't letting it stop her. So I want you to take whatever obstacles that you are facing and overcome them. Take that obstacle, face it. Tell the fear to sit back. You don't have time for fear. You don't have time for it. Tell that fear to sit back and be quiet. It is time for you to be successful. It is time for you to take your business by the reins and move mountains. Do what you've got to do to make your business a success for not only you, but for your family and the reason you signed up to start building whatever business is that you're building. So, when I seen the difference in what I made in 2013 opposed to what I made in 2014, I was really excited. And then I look at what I'm already making, and I'm only in April. I'm even more excited because I know when I file my taxes next year, it's going to be a year to remember. This is going to be a year to remember. I said 2015 was going to be my year, and it is. So find your inner strength, find your why, dig deep, and just tell that fear to sit back. You don't got time for it. So whatever it is you're doing, and if you have fear, do it with the fear. The only way you're going to overcome it is by doing it. So I hope you have a great day. And if you have any other questions, need anybody to talk to, find me on Facebook, Heather Lynn, or you can look at my blog website, heathersnetwork.com. I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.